Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today it's your girl Love It. Welcome back. How you all doing? I hope you are doing great. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for helping me to grow. When you do this, YouTube, find a way to distribute my content to other people to watch. So I'm grateful. Thank you. Okay, today we are going to discuss one of the things that is actually making a lot of people broke, which is actually a fake rich lifestyle. This is actually a trap. When you pretend to be rich when you are not, it have a way of destroying your income, your finances, and everything that have to do with your growth. A lot of people pretend to be rich, but once the bill arrives, they struggle to pay up, they struggle to meet up. Social media have a way of making you look as if you are not doing enough, whereas you're actually doing enough. There are a lot of pressure. If you open Instagram, there are a lot of pressure for you to keep up, for you to look good, for you to, fly first class, go to luxurious dining, travel for trips, and so many more. So if you don't know how to keep up when you are broke, it's going to be a very big deal. So in this video, if you have the pressure or the struggle or the internal pressure for you to live up in this kind of state, this video is for you. I'm going to dissect the fake luxurious living and the soft life being portrayed out there. Nothing is free. You have to work your way up there for you to get it. So in this video, stay tuned. If you're actually having the anxiety to live up with the social media lifestyle, or you want to impress people that doesn't even care, or you struggle to enjoy the peace you have or the wealth you have already created for yourself, you feel anxious trying to enjoy what you have already built, this video is for you. So stay right in. You are going to learn a lot, and it will douse all the fear and all the negative mindset you have about yourself. So let's dive deep. Today, social media have already made everything look so glamorous, flamboyant, and in a soft life era or luxury living. Do you understand? You open Instagram or something, you see a lot of people flying first class, going for business trip, booking solo trips, driving expensive cars, so many beautiful things out there. You begin to struggle within your internal self. Am I actually doing the right thing? Am I actually building wealth the right way? Am I actually living up or living the life I ought to live for myself? This internal pressure sprout out because you want to live like others. Human being, we have this kind of comparison among ourselves. When others are doing something amazing, you too, you want to belong. It's normal thing for human being. So I understand the pressure, I understand the facts, I understand all these things, but you have to know that all these things has a way of eating up with your finances. Yes, especially when you don't have the money. If you're a billionaire or you're a millionaire, or you have things giving you everyday cash flow that you can fund that kind of lifestyle, it's beautiful. But if you don't have it, it's a disaster. You see people, when you go to big hotels or very beautiful hotels, you see their high-end restaurants, you see their fine dinings, you will long for all these things. It makes you to question whether you're actually doing the right thing or not. So you see people they will walk into a big hotel or a luxurious space like that, and they will order one or two things that they cannot even pay. So you see them sipping one bottle of drink, or maybe buy a cheap wine and be drinking it for like thousands of hours, taking endless pictures, trying to look good. But they know that their bank accounts are not okay with it. They know that they are struggling. Sometimes some of them will come back home, they're already starving, they're already hungry. Reality is different from what they are trying doing. So building all this fake illusion of wealth, whereas your bank account is crying, is something this video will help you to put a stop to. Yes, because you need to understand that real wealth is in building things that is going to stay for a very long time, not only the aesthetics. Yeah, aesthetics is good. You can't afford it at the right time. You have to build something tangible for you to grow to the next level so that you can be able to achieve it without no pressure and without no problem. You understand? So taking your last card, going for a trip you cannot afford, is a deal breaker. It's going to sap away all your resources or all your finances, and at the end of the day you struggle in the long run. Is it not better for you to build something? Maybe it's a business or a skill, or maybe something tangible that you know that at the end of the day you will get more cash flow to be able to fund it. Most billionaires out there, or most millionaire, they first of all build a structure or build things that actually fund their desired lifestyle that they want. But the poor do the opposite. They use the last card, or they use the remaining money they have to fund the lifestyle, whereas they are now struggling to meet up with their basic survival needs. So I don't want it to be your portion. So that's the reason why I'm making this video. Social media have a way of increasing the pressure we have every day. Yes, it has a way of increasing. If you go online, you see a lot of people, living a very flamboyant lifestyle, flying first class, buying the latest Porsche car, driving Benz, living their best life, enjoying their holiday in Ibiza, enjoying Maldives, and so many beautiful, fun things out there. You begin to wonder, and you on your own side of life, you are barely trying to survive the day, or trying to survive the week, or even looking for money for your next meal or for your next project. So all these things have a way of dampening your spirit and make you look as if you are not building anything. But the real growth is knowing what you are building for a long time. Because honestly, social media will not show you the anxiety people are trying to keep up. They won't show you the pain that they have already gone through. They won't show you the depression. It's always the highlights of their life and the best parts that they will showcase to you out there. So understanding how not to live a fake life, and understanding how some of these things can chip away your self-confidence and your lifetime resources is very crucial. Yes, because if you don't know how these things play out, you will keep on struggling. Honestly, you will keep on struggling, because it will be like, why am I left alone? Why are things not working for me? You begin to compare, and when you compare, you will channel the energy of building positive things into complaining and into nagging. So in this video, so this second point of not allowing social media to control your the pressure, and knowing what to build at every point in time. You need to build the main thing that is obtainable, that is going to help your future, like building your peace, as the case may be, building your family, building your income, increasing your income base, building your good habits, having a healthy living. All these things are beautiful things that you have to create and live a good lifestyle. It mustn't be only when you are showcasing online or trying to impress people that don't even give a fuck, or doesn't even care. Yeah, because honestly, when you keep on doing all these things, it becomes perform it becomes like a performance. You are no more enjoying the lifestyle. You're already, enjoying the validation of people's like and dislike. When you focus on fake living, it will not make you to live the intentional living God created for you. Yes, fake living or fake luxurious lifestyle have a way of trapping you into the circle. You think that you are growing, you think that you are excelling, you think that you are making headway, but in the long run, your future will cry. Your resources will cry, because you have not gotten to that point. You have not made the income, you have not made the things to help you, to live the next life. So that's what I want you to know. Understanding that even though the pressure is there, you have to find a way of knowing what you want and creating the life or the purpose you want for yourself. Don't waste around living fake life, enjoying soft life in somebody else's expense. What if the person wake up one day and decide not to fund that lifestyle anymore? How will you be able to cope? And that is what is causing a lot of prostitution to so many girls out there, because they're already living a lifestyle they cannot manage or they cannot fund. So whenever the person that is funding it decides to withhold that particular privilege, it makes it difficult for them to continue. But if you have already built something on your own, that stands a test of time. For instance, you have a brand, you have an empire, or you have built a business that stands for long. The Whatever that you are gaining from that business can fund any lifestyle you want. You can buy you a private jet, you can fly you to different parts of the world, you can enjoy exclusive, luxurious, fine dinings, that you want to enjoy because you can afford it. Nobody is funding that lifestyle for you. You are the one funding it for you. So at that point, you will be able to enjoy with peace of mind. So the ultimate is not about fake living or appearing to be rich or looking aesthetically pleasing that you confuse your bank accounts. The real wealth is in intentionally growing it one step at a time, building something that lasts for a long time, building sustainable and long-lasting wealth that even though you are no more, the structures you have already built will help you to keep on generating fund that you will be able to live the kind of lifestyle you want. I think that should be your aim, that should be your goal. So I want you in this video to learn how to intentionally build wealth that lasts over decades, that lasts over years, that will not only be dependent on fake, rather genuine real wealth that you have already mastered for you. So the real cost of fake living or fake lifestyle is going to sap your income, is going to destroy your peace. You will continuously need external validation. You will be on a highs and low when people likes or dislike whatever you post out there. When you live a fake life that is not yours, there is something it does to your confidence. You will not feel okay. Understanding what fake life does to you, it's destroy your finances because you'll be using that money to buy fake luxurious item. You will be spending on things you have not actually mastered or you have not actually built for yourself. You'll be going for vacation to impress people that don't even care, only for them to watch few of your highlights and that's it. The bank loan that you took for your luxurious car or that trip, nobody will pay it. Of people that are appearing to be rich when they are not rich are the one complaining because rich people that are very wealthy, you hardly see them flash all this exuberant wealth out there. It's only people that are trying to look rich. They are the one trying to buy designer shoe. They will even wear it like a label, trying to go to 100 restaurant, trying to post all of them because they are trying to make you see that they are wealthy. But successful real wealth or real wealthy people, they hardly do any of this because they know that they have the money. Nothing to, they don't have anybody to impress. They don't have anybody to seek validation for. They know that they are wealthy already. So with or without your validation, they are okay because they have already built something that lasts for decades. So I want you to understand that building wealth that can fund the lifestyle you want at every point in time is more important, should be given more priority than trying to look wealthy or trying to look rich or trying to form aesthetics even when you don't even when you are struggling to maintain the weight or struggling to work your 9 to 5 job or as the case may be. So understanding these consequences will make you to channel your energy into building the real wealth or into building the lifestyle that you are going to enjoy in a long time. So real wealth is actually building something that is sustainable for a very long time. There is nothing wrong for you to have wealth. There is nothing wrong for you to enjoy a good living. Even God wants it for all of us. But it's always good to be mindful of having, to be mindful of fake living so that you'll be able to create something deeper for yourself in the long run. Wealth is good, it's good for you to be wealthy and it's good for you to experience life. But experiencing it the right way is going to differentiate you from others and it's going to give you the external peace, the freedom, the the happiness and the self-fulfillment because you did it the right way. So I don't want you to actually fake being rich. I just want you to be intentionally being rich itself, not actually running around looking as if you are rich when you are not. So I really hope this video helps you. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for staying and watching my videos. God bless you. Take care. Bye.